Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to do a look using the Betty Boop eyeshadow palette. That's So Betty eyeshadow palette, I guess is what it's called. The palette looks like this here. So it looks to me like most of them are shimmers, but we're going to get into this. Let's just prime our eyes and just see what we can come up with this palette. Let me know in the comments down below. Do you have this palette? What do you think of it? I have not seen anybody yet do a look with this palette. So what concerns me is this a palette that's going to be tragic? Has somebody tried to use this palette and it didn't work out for them and they're like, I'm not doing a video? I don't know. But, or did just not too many people like this palette? I don't know what the deal is. I have not seen one video over this palette. So I have absolutely no idea what to expect. Okay, so I think I want to dip into this. That's a little bit not what I'm looking for. Okay, I'm going to dip into this kind of this grayish shade. I don't know how shimmery it is. I haven't swatched this or nothing. Well, nothing's really picking up on me. Yeah, that's too shimmery. Okay, I'm going to go into this peachy color over here on the edge. Little all over transition here with that peachy goodness right there. That's coming off pretty. I mean, it is kind of hard panned, or not hard panned, but like hard pressed. And so I'm really having to dig into it to get the pigment on the brush. It helps that this brush is a little bit more firmer too. See, there we go. We're starting to see a little bit of pink. And let's take this kind of like plummy purple looking shade here. I just don't see anything picking up on. Okay, I'm really digging in there because nothing was picking up on the brush. Okay, there we go. Well, yeah, I would say okay. It's not awful. So far, so that's good. I mean, you really have to get into this palette though to get any pigment. So, oh boy, that fallout, like hardly anything's hitting the eye and it's all down here. That eye didn't do it as much, but look at that. I'm sure if you're, doing this or something like that, you wouldn't have that kind of fallout, but I like to have something on my brush. Oh, I don't like to knock it off. I like to have it on my eyes. Because when I buy a palette, I buy it to put it on my eyes, not on my table. Oh my gosh. I'm just kidding. It's kind of funny though. Let me go in with my finger. Or I could wet it. I don't know. So far, yeah. This is kind of like a crumbly pigment. That's a good description. I don't know, but it's just kind of crumbly. That's why I'm having so much fallout. Like even with my finger, it feels crumbly. Okay, I'm just going to dip into this brighter purple here. That's pretty. Okay, maybe it's just that darker color because that is a very pretty purple. I think I want to dip into this grayish silver right here. Check that out. Oh, that looks darker. I don't know if I want to. Oh, it's not too bad. I just don't want to darken it up towards the inner corner. I don't care for that darker look in the corner of my eye. I'm going to put a little bit of that purple. Well, you definitely have to use your fingers for this palette. That is for sure. And I don't mind using my fingers. I think you have a lot more control. You deposit the maximum amount of shadow pigment to your eye. And I just don't mind it at all. Okay, I think what I'll do is go in with this kind of rose gold look on the center. Oh yeah, that's pretty. That brightens it up for sure. All right, now putting something in the lower lash line has got me nervous because it took a lot to put that on the upper part of my eye. So let's just try it out together. That's what we're here for. And if it's a struggle bus, then you guys get to see that it's gonna be a struggle bus. So I want to go in with this darker color, but this was so hard to put on my eyes. I'm hoping that little bit of mist will do it some good. It behaves much more better when it's wet. I spoke too soon. It doesn't for the most part, but there's still patchy areas where it doesn't want to stick. What a mess. Well, I would say pass on this. If you're thinking about buying this, I would say pass on it. Like, it's not bad. I'm not saying it's the worst palette I've ever used, but I am saying that this probably will get passed on to somebody else. Because it's just not working for me. And when you have other palettes that do work for you, if a palette is troublesome, you just don't pull for it, you know. Okay. I think that's going to be as good as this is going to get. I think this look demands some glitter. It demands it. Okay, I'm going to add some purple eyeliner. What's the blue? It's new. Yeah, I'm going to use this new blue Koki because I have not used it yet. Oh yeah, that works good. That Koki eyeliner is good. I'm just going to do some like little holographic glitter. Okay, so I had to switch out my eyelashes because they were too long and they were poking me in the eye, and then I had to redo some things. So now we are going, I put some glitter in the inner corner. It's clickbait. So I am going to go in now with something to put over top of this, because when in doubt and you don't like your eye look, add some glitter, because glitter always makes everything better. That's my motto, because I love me some glitter. And this is just, it's okay. It's boring. And I really had to work at it. I mean, like, it's patchy over there on the side. Like, it's bad. I highly do not recommend this palette. The only shade that I really think worked okay was that purple, and I still can see that it's going to be wearing off quickly. So what I think we should do is we should just go in with Deep Pockets from LeLePosh and just make this better. The best way to add these sugar babies are a big fluffy brush, and you just dip right in there, get a whole bunch of it on your, and it's like powders. Don't be afraid of it. It's gonna go up places, but look at that, like already huge improvement. There we go. That's what we need. We need some sparkly fairy dust. It's gonna fall down on my face, and this is not, you don't want to use these with, this is just like a light dusting, and you don't want to use glitter glue with these, or any kind of adhesive, because it just does not sparkle like it does if you just dust it, and it'll stay. Like, I got a lot on my brush, so it's gonna fall out literally, since this is almost like just a dust, a glitter dust. Like, you can just wipe it away. It's not going to stick to your makeup. You just take a brush and just wipe it away, and it'll go right away. So even if you get full out, it's not that big of an issue, but that really added some sparkle. But like, I can see it creasing. This is the worst eyeshadow palette I've played with in a long time, you guys. So I don't even know if I'll post pictures of this on Instagram. Half the time I forget anyways. I think I'm just going to add a little bit. I haven't played with this yet either. It's from Makeup and Murder. I wonder if it should just add it to this. I know I just put the sparkle down, but Like there's areas that are creasing up there, and I just wonder if I add a little bit. That's so pretty. That's a pretty pigment. And then I'm just going to take that Sugar Babies right over top again. Yeah. All right. I like that better. All right. Let me get off here and do the rest of my face, and I'll pop back on and we'll do a lip and we'll talk about what I have on. I'll see you in a few. Okay, guys, this is my final look. Okay, so my solution to a bad eye look that I don't like is I put more of the blue eyeliner on and then I matched it up with the blue lip, and now it's a statement. Okay, it's a statement. I'm loving this blue lip. Like this is my, okay, I don't have it on my teeth, but this is my, I love this electric blue. It was so pretty. I'm digging the blue lip. I don't know. I don't know if you guys like it. Like, you know, to each his own. Not everybody likes the same things, but I love this blue lip. And I just don't even notice the eyes. I just notice the lips. That's what you do. You just detract from whatever it is that you're struggling with. Anyway, so this lip is one of the Crayon Case lips, and this is in Presidential. I'm loving it. Oh my goodness, I love it. Sorry, I've got to quit saying that, but I do. I have not ever tried this color on before my lips, so pretty darn excited that I have that. Okay, so let's go over what all I used. I used the Ciate in Marbled Light Halo, and that's what I'm using on my cheeks. I could probably even add some more, because sometimes whenever you do a really bold lip, sometimes you need more blush. I don't know if you ever noticed that. Like it can like drown out the rest of your face. Yeah, you can kind of go in a little more heavier with the blush to kind of balance things out. Yep, that's what I was needing. Okay, yep. All right, so there's my blush. I used the LeLePosh Rainbow Love is Love highlighter. And I just really, I mean, I actually toned it down just a little bit whenever I put on my, or I did my spray. And so my setting spray, it kind of toned it down. So I'll add a little bit more at the end because, oh, so pretty. This is my favorite highlight. It has totally taken the cake. Like, look at that. It's taken the cake from any other highlight that I have. It's my new favorite. I'm in love with this highlighter. It's my favorite. Hands down, my favorite. Okay, so I pretty much told you everything that I've done with this look. I'm pretty excited. I hate the palette. I hate it. That's a strong word, but like I won't ever pick this up again. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I don't suggest this palette if you're wondering. Like, I just don't. I mean, I do like how this look turned out, but it's the blue that saved it. All right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope that you guys all have a blessed day. Take care. Bye-bye.
I gave you my heart.